good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. I remain your girl, Oduan's Vibration. If this is your first time of tuning in, please don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to drop your comment down below. I am Oduan's Vibration. Well, welcome to another wonderful tips that I have for you. It has worked for me and I believe it's going to work for you, so you can try it out. And once you try it out, please don't forget to drop your comment below so that other people too can also benefit from it. Well, today in today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can sweeten your life. You can use to sweeten your life, to bless your life, to make your ways, to open your ways. Yes, there are some people out there they don't just find things so easy for them. They go around, things are so difficult, things are just bad things are just happening to you. You don't have luck. You go to these places, there's nothing really going on. Some people will come out testifying, this thing worked for me, this one worked, but you don't have a testimony. They're after you, and there's some things that are after you that you don't really know that those things are after you. There's some demons that blocks around to give you this bad luck. Some of them, they even go before you. They go before you to prepare that bad things, that bad happenings. It's just some demons, they cover your faces with different kind of things. They just make your appearance not so appealing at all, to favor, to all sorts of things. Sometimes you just stay and you're not happy, you're just there, nothing really is going on. Well, I tried it works for me, and I want you to also try it because there is power in this thing. I have 3 key things for you. Well, number 1 thing that I have for you is water. Yes, water. And I'm going to tell you the kind of water. If you can lay your hands on this kind of water, either of it works perfect. Number 1 kind of water, you get a rainwater. If you can get a rainwater, beautiful. If you can get a flowing river, beautiful. If you can get a stream water, beautiful. If you can get a spring water, beautiful. Perfect. So either of those water. Well, I know some people, the most common water that you can get is rainwater. But how do you collect your rainwater? I talked about how you can collect your rainwater in one of my videos. Please, anytime you want to collect your rainwater, make sure you use a breakable or a stainless steel to collect your rainwater. And don't collect the rainwater directly from your zinc. It has to be outside the space, direct from the sky. That's the kind of rainwater you will use if you want to get rainwater, because it's one of the simplest water that you can easily get. And this time around, it's raining. So then if you're opportune to get an ocean water, please collect the water not with rubber, please, not with plastic. Collect it with a bottle. Any other water that you want to, you can collect with a bottle. Please don't collect with plastic. I beg you, and I beg you, and I beg you. Collect with a bottle or a stainless steel, please and please. I know my reason why I'm saying this. Please. Okay, then the second ingredients that we're gonna need, cube sugars. Depending on how long you want to do this, you can do it for 3 days, you can do it for 7 days, you can do it for 21 days. It depends on how your strength can go and how dedicated you can do this thing. Cube sugar works perfectly, effectively well. Cube sugar. Well, that's number 2. Then number 3, I've had this. This is eggshell. This is eggshell. This is my eggshell. This didn't blend, so this is my eggshell. I'm going to talk about eggshell in my next video. The powder, how I got this. I got eggshells. I washed them thoroughly well. I sun dry them. After sun drying them, I blended it. So that's how I got my eggshell. I'm going to talk about this in another video. I'm going to make a video and talk about this eggshell. Yeah, so this is what I got. That's my eggshell. Well, let's go right into the video. How you're gonna do this thing, how is it gonna be? Well, I've shown you the 3 key ingredients that we're gonna use for this spiritual ways, spiritual pathways, how to cleanse yourself and all. I'm gonna give you 2 psalms. You can choose either of it. Psalm 65, Psalm 101. Either Psalm 65 or Psalm 101. These are the psalms that you're going to use. You're either going to pick one of this and use, or if you can use the 2. You can read the 2. Now another thing is the timing. Yes, is the timing. Everybody has their prayer time. I have my prayer time. I don't know about you, but the most effective prayer time the powerful when the heaven is open is by 3 a.m. Yes, it's by 3 a.m. But if you can't, you have your special prayer time. I'm not going to impose this on you, but if you read about 3 a.m., the power on 3 a.m. prayer, you will know that it is the most effective. Okay, so those are the things that you're going to use: the time, the ingredients. Number 1, water. Number 2, cube sugar. Number 3, eggshell. Then the Psalm 65 or Psalm 101. Well, what are you going to do? The water, as I said, you can collect any of the water that you can use. As I said, you can use rainwater. Rainwater is the most common. You can get your rainwater and you can get your rainwater when it falls. And please remember how you get your rainwater. Please, not in a plastic. Then you get this cube sugar, 7 cube sugars. 7 cube sugar. 7 cube sugar. 7 cube of sugars. Then you get your rainwater. You can get in this in something like this. Don't use a plastic, please. Don't use a plastic. So you can get it here. So you do this prayer by 3 a.m. in the morning. You do this prayer by 3 a.m. Set your things. Have your 7 cubes of sugar, your rainwater, your eggshell, a tablespoon of eggshell. You use it. Then you use 1 white candle. You light your candle. There's no how you pray without you lighting. You using light. White candle represents light. It represents Holy Spirit, the white candle. And if you also have your green candles, which represents wealth, you can also use it. And now what I'm going to say is depending on what you're actually doing this prayer for. Some people will do it for wealth. Some people will do it for healing. Some people will do it for so many. You have your own agenda. Whatever you want to do it with. Whatever you want to do with it. Whatever prayer you want to render with it. But this particular one is for prosperity, to make your life sweet and all that stuff. So now you can use you get your white candle, you light it up, 7 cubes of sugar, your rainwater or whatever water you're going to use, then a tablespoon of your eggshell. Now all you need to do, place all those things in your altar where you pray, declare your intention on all those things, what you want them to do for you, speak into it. Then read Psalm 65 or Psalm 101 into this water, into the sugar, into the eggshell. You read the psalm and you declare your intention. If possible, if very, very possible, you stay alone, I will advise you to stand naked. Yes, just remove all your clothes, just the way you are. Just stand naked. Pray on this water. Be serious. Connect to the Holy Spirit, because at that time, if you're going to do this prayer by 3 a.m., as at that time, I tell you, it is no joke. The heavens are open. The heaven is open. Whatever you say comes to pass. Whatever you pray for, is answered. So this is one thing you have to take it very serious. You have to take it very serious. And if you decide to do this for 3 days, good for you. If you decide to do this for 7 days, good for you. If you do it, you have to be led by the Holy Spirit. If you think if you do it for 1 day, you are satisfied, good. But I tell you, once you start it in the first day, you will want to continue till 7 days or 3 days before you stop, because the Spirit will lead you. You will so feel the impact of this. And after you've prayed on these things, you mix the sugar into the water. You pour in the eggshell into it. Now this eggshell, how were we formed? Egg represents life. The shell represents your life, you know. It represents your life. Very, very essential, very, very important. The egg represents your life. Spiritually, you were connected. That was how we were formed. So, you speak into it. That's the essence of we using the eggshell. There is so much power in this eggshell that I'm going to talk about it in another video. So you put a tablespoon of it inside the water. You add your 7 cubes of sugar into the water. Then you pray. You pray, you light your candle, you pray, you read Psalm 65 into this water, and you pray, declare all your intention. What do you really want? Declare it into this water at night. Pray for wealth, pray for prosperity, pray for your ways to be open, pray for love, pray for appreciation. You know, there's some people, if you go out, people don't appreciate you. There's some people, no matter how you do it, no matter how good you are, you do good to people, the next thing they pay you back. So no matter where you go, you don't get favor. You know, there are people like that. Things happen. This spirit are everywhere. Then after you've prayed on it, if you can at that time, you can bath with it. But if you cannot, you can leave it till the next morning. When you're going out, you bathe with it. And please, when you bathe with it, don't dry yourself. No, don't dry yourself. Let the water absorb. Let it absorb into your system. Let it absorb into your system. Just stay dry, you know. Let the air blow it into your system. Then you go out. You will experience greatness. You will experience joy. You will experience favor. Sugar is sweet. Sweetness will begin to come into your life. Sweetness, you know, everywhere you go, it will be as if they've not seen you before. Favors will start coming. People will like, it's just you, you know, stuff will start happening into your life. Yes, things will begin to take shape. With the water, what does the water represent? This water washes all the negative veils, you know, all the blockage, all the spiritual negativity. The water washes it off. Then the eggshell in it gives you a new birth. You are now a new creature. Things have changed in you. Things have taken shape in your life. You are born new, with a new crown, a new favor, and everything has become new into your system. Then the sugar makes you so sweet. The words you say is sweet. Everything you do. And another thing you can do, you can also drink a little out of it. You can drink out of it. Yes, you can drink out of it. Drinking out of it washes away every toxic inside of you. So whatever you voice out, whoever you talk to will feel this joy in them. This is the essence of it. And please, the candle you burn, after you pray, depending on your strength to pray, after you pray, it is not something that you just joke with it. Dedicate yourself. Even if your prayer is for 10 minutes, make sure you pray that 10 minutes. Then leave the candle to burn out. Let the candle burn out. When the candle burn out, all you need to do, the remains of the candle, just pack it into the water. Yes, and that water, you can walk on that water and use it for the 7 days or 3 days or whichever days you want to. if you want to store the water, you can store it in a bottle and just keep it to be bathing. And if you can do it every blessed day for 3 days, for 7 days, if you can do it and finish it, it's up to you. So because there's so many spiritual attacks on people, so many negative things happening to so many people, try to straighten your life. Try this and get back to us, and let's see how far it goes. And I know that it will definitely work for you. So thank you very much for watching. I remain your girl, Oduwan's Vibration. Don't forget to share this video. Don't also forget to thumbs up and to like. So I remain your girl. I'll come your way again on our next video, because on our next video I'm really going to talk about the eggshell. Yes, I'm going to talk about the importance and the spiritual aspect of this. We're going to do just a topic on this eggshell. So see you on our next video. Thank you. Remain blessed, and I pray for you for more wisdom and understanding. God bless you. Bye.